How to factorize quadratic polynomial. Any polynomial expression with the degree is 2. If the degree is 2, it is a quadratic polynomial. So let's learn how to factorize these quadratic polynomials. First step, know about the product and the sum term. So in this, the product is the coefficient of x square and the constant term. So here the product is coefficient of x square and the constant. Coefficient of x square is 1 and the constant is 10. So here the product is 10. Product term is 10. And the sum term. Sum term is 7x. This is the sum term. After knowing about the product and the sum term, find out the factor of this product 10 such that this factors should fix this sum term and the product term. So here the factors of 10 are 1 and 10, 2 and 5. So here we can't take 1 and 10 because the sum of these two will not give you this sum term. So let's take the other factor 2 and 5. Product of 2 and 5 is 10 and the sum of 2 plus 5, the sum 2 plus 5 is 7. So these two are the factors which we have to take it to factorize this polynomial. So once you know about the factors, split the middle term using these two factors. Split the middle term using these two factors. So this x square will be same. The middle term 7x can be written as 2x and 5x. And the product term remains same. Then take the common factors and simplify. Here the common factor in the first and the second term is x. So after taking the common factor x, we have x here. And in the second term, after taking x, leftover is 2. So we took x as the common factor outside. If we multiply this x and x square, that is the first term. And x multiplied with 2, that is 2x, that is the second term. Now, first and the second term over. Then we have to take the common factor in the third and the fourth term. And this factor remains same. X plus 2 remains same here. So just compare this third term and this term. 5x here, so x. The x has to be multiplied with 5. So it gives you 5x. 5 multiplied by x, 5x. And 5 multiplied by 2, it is 10. So here it is plus. So we have taken the common factors and simplified this. Now the factors are x, this x plus 5. This x plus 5 is one factor. And then the common one which appears, which is x plus 2. So this polynomial is factorized and the factors are x plus 5 and x plus 2. One more example. Here, know about the product and the sum term. Yes, the product term here is, the product of the x square coefficient and the constant. It is the product of x square coefficient. X square coefficient is here 3 and the constant is 4. So the product of this x square coefficient and the product and the constant is 12. So here the product term is 12 and the sum is 7x. So let's find out the factors of 12 which gives the sum 7. So factors of 12 are 1 and 12. But the sum will not be 7, so we can't take it. Then 2 and 6, but the sum will be 8, so we can't take it. So let's try the next factor, 3 and 4. 3 and 4, product is 12 and the sum will be 7. So these two are the factors. Now the third step, we have to split the middle term according to these factors. So this x square coefficient remains same and this middle term 7x can be written as 3x plus 4x. 3x plus 4x which is 7x. And then the constant. Now take the common factor. Common factor among the first and the second term is 3x. So take 3x outside. So after taking 3x, you have one more x in the first term and in the second term nothing. So you can write 1. If you multiply this, you have to get the first term. And if you multiply this 3x and 1, the second term. So first and the second term finished. Now come to the third and the fourth term. The common is 4. So after taking that, this is x plus 1. So you can see that the common factors appears here and here. So last, the factors of this is x plus 1 is the common one. The other factor is 3x plus 4. We can verify whether these factors are correct or not just by doing the binomial multiplication. If you multiply this binomial and binomial, you have to get this polynomial, quadratic polynomial. If it is, then your answer is correct. So these are the factors.